Royal families typically have enormous generational wealth, to say the least. You'll admit that while there are many wealthy people in the world, there is one group that wields as much power as they do wealth. From military heads of state to presidents and monarchs, they all have one thing in common: power. While an exposition on each would be beneficial, that is not the focus of this post. So in this video, I'd like us to focus on a specific subset of the world's population: the royal families. We will be looking into the world's richest royal families, according to 2022 estimates, as well as the sources of their wealth. To digest this interesting video, you should grab something to snack on. With that said, let's get started. Number 10. The Royal Family of Liechtenstein, $4.4 billion. The House of Liechtenstein, from which the principality takes its name, is the family that rules the Principality of Liechtenstein by hereditary right. In this family, only dynastic family members are eligible to inherit the throne. The membership rights and responsibilities of the dynasty are defined by family law, which is enforced by the reigning prince and can be changed by a vote among the family's dynasts, but cannot be changed by the government or parliament of Liechtenstein. The Prince of Liechtenstein, Hans Adam II, now leads the royal family of Liechtenstein. The family rules Liechtenstein in a constitutional monarchy, and when it comes to wealth, it is no surprise that they have made this list. The royal family of Liechtenstein is worth a whopping $4.4 billion as of 2022. Thanks to a diverse portfolio of high-value investments ranging from real estate to art. Number 9. The Royal Family of Morocco, $8.2 billion. Morocco's king is Mohammed VI. He is a member of the Alawi dynasty. He ascended the throne on July 23, 1999, following the death of his father, King Hassan II. Mohammed has extensive business holdings in Morocco's various economic sectors, to be more than $8.2 billion. He is currently Africa's richest king and one of the world's wealthiest monarchs. In 2022, he was also named the world's most powerful Muslim. The Alawi dynasty is the world's 9th richest royal family, with billions of dollars in investments to their name. Number 8. The Royal Family of Dubai, $18 billion. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is the ruler of Dubai. He is the head of the Dubai royal family and the wealthiest member of the Al Maktoum dynasty. The Sheikh is also the UAE's current vice president and prime minister. Over the years, his family, the royal family, has amassed a multi-billion-dollar empire. This family amassed their fortune through a series of investments, including Dubai Holdings and Darley Stud, the world's largest horse racing breeding operation. In addition to these businesses, the family owns a large number of luxurious properties around the world. Number 7. The Royal Family of Brunei, $28 billion. Brunei Darussalam's ruling royal family is the House of Bolkiah. It is made up of the descendants of Sultan Muhammad Shah, the first sultan, and his family. Brunei's head of state and an absolute monarch is the Sultan of Brunei. As prime minister, he is also the head of government. The Sultan lives in the world's largest residential palace, which holds a Guinness World Record. Brunei's royal family derived the majority, if not all, of their $28 billion net worth from the country's vast oil reserves. The Sultan is said to own several private jets as well as thousands of supercars, including 600 Rolls-Royces and 300 Ferraris. Number 6. The Royal Family of Thailand, $60 billion. The King of Thailand is the country's head of state and the head of the ruling Chakri royal house. The Chakri dynasty is Thailand's royal family. This family has occupied the throne since 1782, with the current king, Maha Vajiralongkorn, ascending in 2016 following the death of his father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej. While the exact value of this royal family's asset is unknown at this time, it is estimated to be between $30 billion and $60 billion. Number 5. The British royal family, $88 billion. The British royal family, led by King Charles III, may not be the wealthiest royal family in the world, but they are the most powerful. According to Forbes, the British royal family is worth $88 billion, the majority of which is derived from the Crown Estate's sovereign grant and several real estate investments. King Charles III is the wealthiest member of this family, with a personal net worth of $500 million, and another $42 billion held in trust as the sovereign. Number 4. The Royal Family of Abu Dhabi, $150 billion. The Al Nahyan dynasty is Abu Dhabi's royal family. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Emir of Abu Dhabi and President of the United Arab Emirates since 2004, leads this family. The Sheikh also serves as chairman of the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, which manages assets worth more than $696 billion. The Abu Dhabi royal family is worth a staggering $150 billion, a large portion of which was made from oil. with the Emir being one of London's wealthiest landlords with a whopping $7.1 billion in real estate assets. Number 3. The royal family of Qatar, $335 billion. Qatar will receive a lot of attention this year as it prepares to host the FIFA World Cup, which will begin controversially in November. Tourism to the conservative country is expected to skyrocket, but the tiny state already has a far larger global presence than is apparent. Qatar is ruled by the Dhani royal family, which is led by Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Dhani, who was appointed emir in 2013. This family has ruled Qatar since the mid-19th century. The Qatar royal family is worth a staggering $335 billion, thanks to investments in real estate like London's Shard skyscraper, the UK capital Olympic Village, and Harrods department store. The family also owns the Empire State Building in New York, as well as Barclays, British Airways, and even Volkswagen. The Sheikh, who is 41 years old, is one of the world's youngest monarchs and one of up to 8,000 Qatari royals. Number 2. The royal family of Kuwait, $360 billion. The Sabah family has ruled Kuwait since 1752 and is well known for its large investments in major blue-chip U.S. corporations. The royal family is thought to number around 1,000 people and is currently led by Sheikh Nawaf al-Ahmad al-Sabah, who ascended to the throne in 2020 after his half-brother Sheikh Sabah IV Ahmad al-Jabir al-Sabah died. The Kuwaiti royal family is estimated to be worth $90 billion in 1991, but as the value of their stocks and shares has risen, the family is now worth around $360 billion. Number 1. The royal family of Saudi Arabia, $1.4 trillion. The royal family of Saudi Arabia, popularly known as the House of Saud, is by far the wealthiest royal family in the world. Made up of Mohammed bin Saud's descendants who founded the Emirate of Diriyah, also known as the First Saudi State. Though the ruling faction of the family is primarily led by the descendants of Saudi Arabia's modern founder, Abdulaziz bin Abdul Rahman, the King of Saudi Arabia, an absolute monarch, wields the most power in the royal family. Saudi Arabia has been ruled by this extremely wealthy royal family since 1744. The current King of Saudi Arabia, King Salman Al Saud, is the family's wealthiest member, according to reports. Saudi Arabia's royal family is worth an unbelievable $1.4 trillion. The family is estimated to have 15,000 members in total, but a group of about 2,000 of them controls the majority of power, influence, and wealth. According to some other estimates, the royal family's net worth is said to be worth more than that. However, the $1.4 trillion incorporates the market capitalization of Saudi Aramco, the state oil and gas company, as well as its vast reserves of fossil fuels. That's all on the richest royal families in the world. Thank you guys for watching to the end. If you found it interesting, please do well to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well.